Two competing school referenda on the ballots. Political reporter Will Keneally sat down with the Madison school superintendent with more details. Will?
Well, Eric, it can be a big ask for voters. After the referendum fully vests after 4 years, the average homeowner could expect to see $87 monthly increase to their property taxes. Now, of course, this impacts renters as well. Now, Gothard is asking voters to help out to avoid hard choices down the road.
We would have to make priorities.
Gothard says some of the progress the district has made would have to be revisited if the referendum doesn't pass this fall.
We've invested a lot in teachers to make sure that we can keep class sizes down. Mental health support for students, which has been, in some cases a crisis around the country.
He says he doesn't have a precise plan for some of those cuts, but he warned layoffs could be in the picture. He tells us 81% of the MMSD budget goes to salaries and benefits.
It's a staggering number when you think about, that in terms of the investment we make in a workforce. It's a rich tradition, and I know that this community cares about its children.
So how did MMSD get in a position where it's asking for $100 million just to keep the proverbial lights on? Gothard says the state has let the district down.
Since 2010, 11, somewhere in that time, our state revenues have not kept up with inflation, and over time, that gap has just continued to grow.
And new on Tuesday, the state government announced Wisconsin has an expanded budget surplus, $4.6 billion of unspent funds. The state superintendent immediately called to use those funds to support public education.
When inflation is up, and when it costs more for us to provide the services that our students or the citizens require and want and desire, we are left with no choice.
Now you can see more from our interview this Sunday on For the Record. We also spoke with Gothard about Southside Elementary. The principal and assistant principal are on leave pending multiple investigations.